Are we live? Are we live? Hello, internet people of the internet. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, we have confirmation. Alright, hello. We are the law, and we're going to ask you, fellow jury, to help us gather the evidence. To bring the judges to trial. Alright. So, time starts as soon as we press the any key. And 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, so this is jury. Jury is essentially versus death, which is 80%, but with all the no cutscene skipping. And we've never really watched the cutscene in this game, so this is a new learning experience for us as well.
It is the third decade of the 22nd century.
We're not going to talk too much during the cutscenes.
Is endemic, boredom is universal.
Just have to remember not to skip the cutscenes.
Empowered to dispense instant justice, they are judge, jury, and executioner all in one. The most feared and respected of all the judges is Dredd. He is the law.
Our adoring public. Dredd, you gotta stop holding your fan club meetings outside City Hall. Dispense with the wisecracks, Anderson. Tell Dredd what you just told me. The precogs at Psi Division are predicting a terrible plague. Dredd, the last thing the city needs is an epidemic. Citizens crammed together the way they are, it would spread like wildfire.
I'll keep my ear to the ground, Chief Hershey.
In the meantime, disperse those demonstrators outside.
Consider it done.
Alright, that's a setup. Let's go.
Liberals.
So this is Judge Dredd versus Dredd. We are the law, and we are going to handle these protesters in the fastest way, which... Well, you play kind of fast and loose with the law in this game. Oops, that's not really what we meant to do there.
10 years, lawbreaker.
But yes, you only have to deal with... Oops, well that's not good.
Justice comes at a price.
And that doesn't really mean that you have to, you know, arrest them. You just have to arrest a minimum amount, and that's good. So we are just going to do this, which will make all of these...
I'm locking you away. Bigness, 50 year going. 10 years.
It will make them all throw away their things and let us arrest them. Alright.
In this city, justice.
So this skip is terrifying. Alright, good. We made it past. Hopefully it'll actually work. So this is... We essentially have showed you most of the speed tech and things we will use through the run. When we basically combined damage boosting with strafe jumping to get ourselves out of bounds, and then to avoid dying from falling, which you die from falling based on a timer, like how long you've been falling. But if you just open up the menu and close it, it will reset your fall speed. So you can essentially fall from any height and be fine. Judge Dredd is essentially a cat. He is the paw, so to speak. Yeah, we're just going to deal with... these things and proceed. And we just had zombies. We just shot a lot of zombies. So, let's shoot not zombies. That's a bit overkill, don't you think?
What was that thing?
Not zombies.
Bad feeling about this.
Alright, those were absolutely not zombies. So there are a few things, like...
Or vampires.
Systems and mechanics in this game. One of which is, you can see our pistol, which is called the Lawbringer, I think? Is it just? We don't remember. But it is essentially 6 guns in one. It's a gun that has 6 different types of fire modes. Oh, we dealt with them. We're gonna use 2 of them. We are going to use armor piercing, which we are using right now for, well, taking down individual targets. And we are going to use high explosives for pretty much everything else. Oops, that was not zombie. The rest are pretty useless. But it's a very neat idea. It's a very neat gun. Where are you? You just have to find. Oh, there you are. You just have to deal with all the not zombies. Should be one more. There we go. Alright, first level done. Alright. First level is by far the one we were most worried about.
Judges are held.
Roger, Control. On my way.
So we're very happy that we made it past there. The very first skip where you the very first out of bounds skip is really tight and kind of scary. But we made it. Alright.
Must have been 100 vampires packed into that H-wagon.
I'm going in.
Yes, they are not zombies, they are vampires. Obviously. Alright, we are now at the penitentiary, which has not zombies.
Dredd, Side Division are getting strong signals from
Here, and
something's wrong.
yes, something is wrong. Imagine that. It's going to take some shortcuts. A few other mechanics that are definitely, or a few other things that are definitely worth mentioning. We are strafe running, which, as with all good first-person shooters, makes you run faster. It's not, as you can see, I don't know if it's really obvious, but you don't really run it at nearly a 45-degree angle, so the speed boost is not it's not like speed boost in System Shock 2 or something, but you know, it's still, gosh, it's faster. Let's just say that. What? Oh, there you are. Hopefully okay, they don't follow. Good. If your friends there follow, that can be really annoying.
See you in hell.
There we go. Dealt with all the not zombies. So it's a lot of it is strafe running. Try not to get stuck on things. Dealing with protesters and civilians. Here's another damage boost. We're going to stand up here and... Oh yeah, that's also something that is definitely worth mentioning. You probably see us shooting twice at our feet. You actually have a regenerating shield, which you can see in the bottom left corner. It's the segmented bar. And you basically get height depending on how much damage you take. So the first time you shoot at your feet, it takes your shield and you get a small boost. But if you then shoot again and you don't have shield, it will boost you higher up, which is, for a lot of the skips, necessary. Small go. Just fall down here and cast your speed. Yay! Alright, so you need to kill these, not zombies. Funny thing is that you don't... Any zombie or not a zombie that is on fire, you don't have to worry about. Because apparently 5% on fire makes you not matter?
Dredd, we've just lost contact with the chamber where the dark judges are being held.
Also, evil is afoot.
Scum, en route now.
All units, it's taking a little longer than expected to bring the sentry guns online. Stand back.
Ooh, we should show you what it looks like to be being on fire is essentially worthless. But here, we will show you what it looks like to be on fire. Oh, you can catch on fire. There we go. Yes, feast your eyes upon the beautiful fire effects. Right, what the heck did we get stuck on? Yeah, it's really difficult to see anything when you are on fire. Weird, huh? Also, we cannot read chat at all because this game doesn't like alt-tabbing. Alright.
Warning. Fail-safe locking mechanism deactivated.
What?
What?
Out of my head!
Emergency release activated.
I'm sorry.
Now, sinner, prepare to be judged. The crime is life. The sentence is death.
Rock.
Hey, that was a good cutscene.
Dredd here. Come in control.
Oh yeah, did we mention that there's a Red Bull tie-in?
With a squad of side judges in Sector 13 docks. They were tracking the dark judges.
I'll find him.
That's mine. Give it to me. There. Give it. It's Dredd.
Throw down your weapon. You're under arrest.
I don't think they hear you.
You're messing with the department's finest hunter.
Alright, so this is a good time to talk about the law meter. The bottom right, like with the other 58,
You're going away from keeps.
but the 58 trillion things on the UI. You see there's a,
Watch where you're shooting.
Life. We're gonna.
there is an eagle, like with a bar that goes up and down. That is your law meter. Essentially that is just like,
Hold your fire.
3 months per. You're gonna
that
spend
is essentially just how lawful you are.
Keep it up, Dredd.
There we go. Got a bit confused. When you hurt civilians or kill enemies that are that are like have surrendered. It will drop, and once it depletes, once it depletes fully, you failed the mission. So a lot of this is about.
You're taking the big ride. 5 years, creep.
Is like, yeah, just do the bare minimum to. Yeah, just arresting the bare minimum, and then just dealing with the rest of them, so to speak. Wait, one. What? What is happening? Oh. We have no idea who that was. We have never seen that before. Alright, well, learning new things. Exciting.
You're going away for keep, right?
Oh yeah, also another thing.
You fought the law.
Very important thing is that you see us either punching or arresting people when we are reloading. That's because animations like cancel each other out. So every time that you arrest somebody, the animation of putting on the handcuffs and everything, reading their rights is really slow. I'm a bit confused with where to go. We're running on about 3-ish hours of sleep, so we're a bit tired. But yeah, the cancelling animations, it's if you're reloading or if you like mid-punch, it will override the arrest animation, which is a lot faster. So we are good every time that we arrest somebody. We are definitely try to do it when we are in another animation. There's a small little semi out of bound here that doesn't really save a lot of time, but we didn't get it. They make it up on the edge there and go round. It doesn't really save time, but hey, being out of bounds is always fun.
Greetings, fellow worshippers. This is Nicholas, your holy priest. At last, Judge Dredd and his lieutenants are free.
Alright, so want to jump here, see if we can destroy that thing. I think destroy the thing there, so this gate opens. Again, if you jump and destroy it, like when, like a bit earlier, you don't have to wait for it, which is kind of really tricky to do. So yeah, we basically run through this entire level just to arrest the priest, which should be a bit annoying, but you have these gas grenades that basically just neutralize them.
Our judges have taken physical form.
Like gas grenades.
Their powers now.
And yeah, just throw one at him and
Wait, Dredd. There's trouble at the Ryder Mega Mall. We need you there ASAP.
Sorry. And that was that level. Now, we are booking. Alright, so now is when the first instance of having to deal with civilians. Also, this level is social commentary.
The dead have risen and are laying waste to the Mega Mall. Odds on Judge Death has something to do with this.
I'll deal with this, Control. Let me know as soon as you hear anything of the Dark Judges.
So yes, this is the first level that we have to deal with civilians.
Living or dead, justice.
And as we may have mentioned, dealing with civilians is a very... It's a very loose definition. Yes. Sick jump.
Consumerism makes my skin crawl.
Until that it's just running through this place.
Consumerism worn you out? Why not try one of the tasty snacks on offer at the Mega Mall's very own?
Social commentary.
Mega Mall reminds you that after a recent speed of escalator incidents,
Let's see if we can avoid being set on fire again. Yay, we didn't get set on fire. Ooh, even got to land on that not zombie's head. Alright, here we go. Here are the first civilians. So we're just going to ask them to follow us and... Oh dear! Oh no! Sorry! Oh no! We're sorry! Oops!
It's Fluffy, darling.
They're fine. They're fine. We promise. They're fine.
Dr. Dick Giggles.
You picked the wrong day to go shopping.
But how?
Regen will bring your patch down to love.
They will now at Regen because they're worth it. Now,
Small
buy
Swedish. You gotta be dumb to buy 'em.
Do we mention social commentary? Or whatever?
Dredd, we got more.
Alright, so you have to rescue a minimum amount of civilians. That amount is 3, and look! There are 3 civilians here.
Follow me, follow me, follow me.
Congratulations, civilians, you are conveniently located, thus you get to live. Alright, so... Not surprisingly, the AI is not very good at this, so they love getting stuck. Alright, they've actually followed. Good! Good! Excellent,
Pretty blue eyes, beautiful cheekbones.
they actually followed us.
Change all that. You want ugly? AutoSum can get you ugly.
Oh no, sorry.
With a snack this delicious, who needs nutritional value? 40. Got that.
Excellent. Get stuck? Nope. Alright, good. Can be a bit scared getting stuck there. You're playing on easy, so we don't die that quickly, but if they corner you, it can be really bad for you. There we go. We brought justice to the consumerism or something.
Control to Dredd. Tech Division has run tests on the vampires and the undead creatures. They're both infected with pet regen retrovirus.
Looks like the Dark Judges aren't responsible then. Time I brought in Icarus for questioning. Where is he?
He was last tracked landing at a disused facility out by the western perimeter of the city.
So this next level... Alright, well, cutscene first. So this level is actually the only level that is any different between if you're doing any percent or versus death or doing jury. If we were just doing versus death, we would literally skip the entire level by falling down the side of the building. But that unfortunately skips a cutscene, so we get to enjoy the brown and gray maze of depression that is this level.
This is Dr. Icarus speaking. The Justice Department.
See if you remember how to actually navigate this.
Labs 1, 2,
Nope.
and 3 should begin deleting all files pertaining to the pet regen project immediately.
The plot thickens.
So this is like literally just running through this place and just to destroy three a couple of computer terminals. Also, fun little fact: all the doors in this game, all the doors in this game open automatically, besides 2 doors, and both of those doors are in this level.
The famous Judge Dredd. What brings you here? Icarus, I'm shutting this facility down. It doesn't matter. The serum is perfected. I have discovered the key to immortality. No one can stop me now.
Warning. Incubation chamber is activated.
Consider yourself stopped.
That is a one-liner. That is a pretty good one-liner there. Hello?
The lights are gonna blow. Get out of there.
Stairs, please. Alright.
Brock, where is Icarus's body gone?
Drop indeed.
Anywhere, Dredd. Find another way out.
This place is crumbling around me.
So yes, if we were doing versus death, we would literally be coming down here. We would fall from the top of the building and like land here, which slightly faster,
what they want.
a little bit faster. There we go. That was that level. Oops. Alright. Nice cool skip here, damage boost if we can get it. We're having weird amounts of problems. Alright, yep, didn't get it this. For some reason we've been having troubles with that particular skip there. Saves a few seconds.
Hurry, Dredd! You need to find the computer mainframe that controls the elevator.
It's not very difficult. For some reason we've just been struggling with it. We don't need to rest these. I think we may be done with the resting actually for the rest of the run.
Dredd, we've got trouble. Judge Mortis has surfaced at the Clooney Hospital. Get to the H-Wagon ASAP.
There's no way to land around here. It's just too tight. Let's move north to the Juno Business Plaza. I'll have to pick you up there.
I'll cover you, Goodwin.
So far this one is going pretty okay.
Repel the intruder.
This game does like behaving odd. But if you run this game, you really want to cap the frame rates. To like, we have it capped to 90, otherwise it behaves really weirdly.
Managed to touch down, but you better hurry. We're being
Thankfully, so far it has not been doing a lot of weird things. Now we have the worst. Yeah, let's say it's the worst level in the game. It's another level where we need to deal with civilians. And this time you really have to be like, you have to be really mindful of which ones you save. These two we have to.
Follow me.
These two have to survive. What? Oh, okay, that was close.
Make their way to the quarantine chambers.
We have to lead them into these isolation things. Yeah, there are some of the corpses laying on the ground are, not surprisingly, zombies. Or not zombies, sorry.
Follow me, follow me.
Follow us!
Follow me.
To safety! Oh, stop eating our civilians. As in, there we go. Oh no, they died. How did this happen? But very excitingly, we are going to be fighting our first boss on this level. It's a very exciting fight, so be hyped for that. Oh, almost forgot about these.
Dredd, get the survivors to the quarantine rooms.
Follow me.
It's kind of easy to be disoriented in this game, because everything is just so brown and grey. And the resolution doesn't help. Right? Can you... Like... They really don't want to... Alright, fair enough. Did they get both of them? Yes, so it would seem. Alright, good.
Come with me.
And these two we're going to save.
Thanks, Dredd.
And that should be it. There we go. Excellent. We did it. We did it, Reddit.
Dredd, one of the Dark Judges has been located in the emergency room.
Evacuation of the Clooney Medical Center is now in progress. All terminal patients are requested to stay in their beds.
So the eternal question for this marathon, is this a bad game? I'm sure nobody's asked so far, but let us tell you, hypothetical person, it's a stupid game that is a lot of fun to play. Like, it's sort of a early 2000 sort of budget console portish game.
Justice is served.
But that is surprisingly fun to play, and it's even more fun to speedrun. Oh, we went the wrong way. So is it bad? It's not good, but it's fun. It's fun and it's stupid in the best way. It's just how we like it. Alright, so this is the first boss. This is Judge something. And we are going to fight him by just shooting these valves. And we're then turning this wheel. At the same time consigning even more poor civilians to their fate.
The patients are dead, Dredd. What's wrong with you?
Paging Dr. Rosen to the infirmary. A young...
And that was the first boss fight. Exciting, right? Did we skip the cutscene at the start of the level? I think we may have.
Control, get a side squad down here fast.
We don't remember. Hopefully we didn't.
Fire in the smokatorium!
It's fine. Alright. So this is probably the shortest level in the game.
Hey, anybody got a light?
Dark Judge. We are just going to damage boost over there, and are going to activate this, shoot the floor there. Oh no, didn't move the robot. Wow, you are tanky. Excuse us? Are you kidding us? What the heck? That was interesting. May have been slightly dark. Oops. So yes, another Dark Judge, and how do we fight the epic boss fight, right? Yes. We're just going to activate sprinklers.
Janice, get out there and see what's going on, Janice. How about you, my dear?
There we go. For some reason, interacting with things can be a bit tricky. Alright. We got a bit disoriented there. That's the wrong one. Ah, there we go! Woo! Next boss fight done.
That's 2 down. 2 to go.
Dredd, we've got a situation at Recyc. There may be survivors, but we can't get through. It's teeming with undead.
Busting makes us feel good. Something.
We've got most of the workers out, but there are
Alright.
Making use of expired citizens since 2096.
Watch yourself, Dredd. Side division's getting some strong signals from your location.
Oops.
Dredd, we have confirmation.
This level is a little bit awkward to navigate. A little bit confusing. Again, it's very grey and brown.
Here, have my security pass. You needed more than me.
Guess they outlawed color in this universe. Alright, let's see how many not zombies we can kill. Hey, we got a lot of them. Good.
Careful, Dredd. You're approaching the position where death was last sighted.
Alright, let's not get stuck here. Good. There's a cycle for an elevator that if you're fast enough you can catch an early cycle off. We sort of have our doubts that we are on early circle or cycle. Oop, wrong way. We do not want to go that way because then we get set on fire, and we all know what happens then. Alright, so the elevator with the cycle, yep. It's this elevator that you have to wait for that you can catch an earth cycle off. Alright, we are dead. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's what we mean by it can be very dangerous to get, like, trapped in a corner. Especially when you have high explosive, because, well, you hurt yourself.
You're going straight.
Generally not a problem, but yeah, sometimes the collision in this game is a bit wonky. That's with most things in this game, honestly. Alright, so this is a pretty nice, I believe it's a pretty decent skip. What do you just like that damage boost? Just stand on the railing and then damage boost yourself up here. I think it saves a decent amount of time. You actually don't really know, but I believe it's pretty big. Another little nice. Just jump over there. Hello. Yes.
Judge Dredd, glad you could join us. Serve a lesson in how to
War hero. Hello. I don't want to let her go down either. That's a good use of slow-mo right there.
Anderson to Dredd, do you copy?
Dredd here. Death is escaping into the Undercity.
Run. Judge Fear is down here somewhere too.
Down there already? We've got to stop him.
What do you think I'm doing, Joe? Get down here.
Their chemistry between Dredd and Anderson is truly something else.
Anderson. Anderson! Rock.
Rock indeed.
Control, this is Dredd. Control.
How to curse and not curse at the same time. This level has the only actual sort of boss fight where you actually sort of maybe kind of force fight a boss with like actual attacks and having to hurt them.
So we should be able to communicate from now on.
Understood, Control.
We will get there, we'll get to that soon. Until then it's pretty much just running through brown and grey. Okay, it's kind of green as well. Green, brown and grey. What more do you need in life? That was sort of a case of the game behaving a bit weird. Did not want to jump up on the ledge.
To merge with this dimension.
Oh yes, prepare for epic boss fights.
You'll be back in the penitentiary before you know it.
Epic boss fights. Oh god, we almost fell down. Let's see if we position ourselves well. Come on. There, come on. Nope, not quite. Alright, we're gonna take it on the way back then. There we go. Why fight the boss when you can, well, let them fight themselves. Alright, so this is the last level of the game.
Give up. Soon, Mega City 1 will be shut.
Did we skip the cutscene again?
I'm coming for you, Death.
I think we may have. Oops. Well, this is a big arena here. So you have to fight a lot of things. It's really slow. Thankfully, the devs were okay. Maybe there wasn't a cutscene.
Soon, Mega City 1 will be shot.
Yes, thankfully they were very kind and made the barrier actually like about the same size as the oh wow. Did not cause this much problem in practice.
Give up.
Very kindly, the developers made the collision,
I'm coming for you, Death.
the about the same size as the actual gate. There we go. So you can just jump around it. Easy. And this is another arena where you have to fight a lot of things. Thankfully, the developers. Alright, let's fight it again. See, this is another fighting arena that you have to kill a lot of things to proceed. Thankfully, the developers were kind enough. Okay, that was another case of the game not really behaving the way we wanted to. So this game just loves eating jump inputs. Well, inputs in general. Thankfully, the developer kind enough to. There we go. It's not as difficult as that made look like.
I'll be the judge of that.
Tons. Coming up on the final boss. Final boss has to be exciting, right? Yep, back here. Alright, Judge Death time.
What are you doing to the side, Judge?
Harnessing their psi energy, I will open a dimensional gateway between this world and yours. All life will be extinguished, and Mega City 1 shall at last be purified.
I've stopped you before, creep. What makes you think you'll get away with it this time?
The Death Cult was kind enough to provide me with this magnificent body. Icarus's sinful research into eternal life would seem to have its uses.
I killed Icarus.
A worthy attempt, but his serum had already taken effect. Now his body is indestructible, and it is mine.
One would think a game that involves a lot of law knows how to spell judgment. Maybe we're nitpicking. Alright, so big bad boss.
This thing is
Fortunately, you can't hurt him directly, so how do you fight it then?
You're free.
Oh, you basically just saw exactly what we're supposed to do. Also, chilling. Just going to run up to these side judges and hold F. And
Go help Anderson.
there we go.
I'll distract
Now we
Death.
just wait for them to, all of them to come over here. Yeah, there's literally no point in trying to shoot Death. Although it doesn't really do anything. Alright, yeah, he can't hit us now. I see a skeleton there. Where are they? Did we miss one? Alright. That dude decided that no. You're gonna stay over here. That's a bit awkward. Yes, please. Please move. Please move. Well, okay, that was a bit annoying. Yes, that is literally how you defeat the final boss. Time is as soon as this cutscene is over.
You know what to do.
Judge, Death is trapped within me.
And time. Well, one final cutscene.
We just eliminated the last of the vampires from Sector 5. The regen infestation is over.
Good work, Dredd. Rest assured that we're stepping up security on the Dark Judges.
What about Anderson?
Containing Judge Death's essence was a terrible strain on her.
But she's doing fine, thank you very much. Joe, you weren't worried about me, were you?
Control to Dredd. Block war in progress.
Dredd looks so confused.
On my way, Control. Dredd out.
That is sort of making him feel things that he doesn't want to feel.
We'll never know.
And that was Judge Dredd, Dredd versus Death. Jury. I think we may accidentally have skipped a few cutscenes, so it's not really a valid run, unfortunately, but it was a lot of fun. Yeah, it's it was our first 12-hour challenge game. It was perfect for it. It was a lot of fun. It's easy to learn. It's fun to run. It's delightfully silly. But yeah, that's it for us. Thank you, people, for watching, and enjoy the rest of the marathon. Bye.